Hello, my name is Sean Elder. I'm the module leader for corporate governance, which is a level 6 module. I'm also the program tutor and the final year tutor, so I can give you any advice you want about any of the final year modules. Corporate governance is an option on the accounting and finance course. It's a core module on accounting and some other joint honours courses. We have about 140 students who do it every year. The essence of corporate governance is looking at the way in which businesses are run, to make sure that they're run in the interest of the people who own a business and have a stake in it. To do that, we look at the role of the business managers, we look at auditors, regulators, and the board of directors. The content of the course, the way in which we look at these companies, is to examine major collapses, principally in the UK and the US over the last 10 or 15 years, to see how they have defined and changed the way in which corporate governance regulations are set. So we look at companies you will have heard of: Enron, WorldCom, Polypec, Barings Bank, Maxwell, and most recently, and you'll definitely know about this, is the banking crisis. How did the banking crisis come about? Who was to blame, and who failed to prevent it happening? So that's the essence of corporate governance. We run 10 lectures, 10 seminars. The assessment is based around a piece of coursework, which is worth 40%, a written piece of coursework, and the exam is worth 60%, and the exam is two essays out of a choice of 3 in 2 hours. You have to pass both elements of it. Okay, the pass rate on this course is comparable to all the others. On average, students get 55 to 60% across exam and coursework. The coursework is always slightly higher. And that we get about 40 to 45% of students who get a first or a 2-1. The course is, as I said earlier, an option for accounting and finance students. A number of students choose it because it carries an exemption. You get an additional exemption for ACCA exams if you sit and pass corporate governance and practice of auditing. Which brings me to my last point, co-requisition. There is no co-requisition. You don't have to have done anything else in order to sit corporate governance. But if you want to take practice of audit, you have to have done corporate governance first. Okay, so that's the gist of it. I hope you enjoy it if you choose it. We rely on you coming to seminars. The students who come to seminars and lectures always do well. Those who don't tend to find it harder. And it does require you to do quite a bit of reading. There's no numerical element to it. It's all written. If written work is a strength for you and you want the ACCA examination, it's a good course. Thank you.